Ever wonder what makes the story of a boy and his dragon so special that it captivated the world for over a decade? We're diving deep into the world of How to Train Your Dragon, a franchise that taught us about friendship, courage, and what it truly means to be a hero. It all started with a young Viking named Hiccup, living on the island of Berk, where fighting dragons was a way of life. But Hiccup wasn't like the other Vikings. He was small, inventive, and frankly, not much of a dragon slayer. Everything changes when he encounters the most feared dragon of all, the Night Fury. Instead of killing the injured dragon, Hiccup does something unheard of. He befriends him. He names him Toothless, and this single act of compassion sets off a chain of events that will change their world forever. Their bond is the heart of the entire story. We watch them learn from each other, building trust through secret flights and shared meals of fish. Toothless, once a feared creature, reveals himself to be playful, curious, and incredibly loyal, much like a giant, flying cat. And Hiccup finds the courage he never knew he had, not through brute force, but through understanding and empathy. This friendship is put to the test when they must convince the rest of the Vikings that dragons aren't monsters. It's a classic tale of challenging tradition and prejudice. The first film culminates in an epic battle against the massive Red Death, where Vikings and dragons have to team up to survive. It's a thrilling moment where Hiccup and Toothless prove that together, they are stronger than anyone could have imagined. Hiccup loses a leg in the process, creating a powerful parallel with Toothless's own missing tail fin. They are both incomplete, yet they make each other whole. It's a beautiful and mature message for a family film. The story doesn't end there. The second film jumps forward 5 years. Hiccup and Toothless are now explorers, mapping the world and discovering new dragons. They stumble upon a secret ice cave, home to hundreds of dragons led by a mysterious dragon rider, who turns out to be Hiccup's long-lost mother, Valka. This reunion is emotional and complex, adding new layers to Hiccup's identity, but their happy reunion is short-lived. A new villain, Drago Bloodfist, threatens their peaceful existence. Drago is everything Hiccup is not. He rules dragons through fear and control, using a powerful bewilderbeast to command their will. The climax of the second movie is heartbreaking. Drago's bewilderbeast takes control of Toothless, forcing him to turn against Hiccup's father, Stoic the Vast, who tragically sacrifices himself to save his son. It's a devastating moment that forces Hiccup to grow up instantly. He must now become the chief his father always knew he could be. In a powerful display of their unbreakable bond, Hiccup manages to break Toothless free from the bewilderbeast's control, not with force, but with love and trust. Together, they challenge and defeat Drago, with Toothless becoming the new Alpha Dragon, a true king. Finally, we arrive at the Hidden World, the conclusion to this incredible trilogy. Hiccup is now chief of Berk, which has become a bustling dragon Viking utopia. But their success attracts unwanted attention, namely from Grimmel the Grizzly, a cunning dragon hunter obsessed with capturing Toothless to protect their kind. Hiccup seeks the legendary Hidden World, a mythical dragon safe haven. Along the way, Toothless meets the Light Fury, a beautiful and wild dragon who captures his heart. Their courtship is one of the most charming and hilarious parts of the film. But this new love also presents Hiccup with his toughest choice. He realizes that for dragons to be truly safe, they must live apart from humans. The final farewell is one of the most emotional scenes in animated history. Hiccup and Toothless, brothers in everything but blood, must say goodbye. It's a bittersweet ending that teaches a profound lesson about love. Sometimes, loving someone means letting them go. The epilogue, years later, shows Hiccup and his family reuniting with Toothless and his, proving that their bond can never be broken, from a simple act of kindness to a world-changing friendship. How to Train Your Dragon is a timeless story about love, loss, and the courage to change the world. Thanks for watching. If you love this franchise as much as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives. See you next time.